I always say once you see a child battle cancer, you'll never be able to unsee it. I'm Allie. I am the founder and executive director of Glimmer of Hope Foundation, and I'm a student at the University of Rhode Island. For my entire life, I've always wanted to run a nonprofit, but I never thought it would happen when I was 20 years old. I became a childhood cancer advocate. It will be 10 years ago this year when a friend of my sister's was diagnosed with leukemia when she was in elementary school. And from there, it just kind of progressed into a passion. Through the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society Student of the Year campaign, I was reintroduced to a little girl. Her name was Ella, and Ella had just been diagnosed with leukemia when she was 11. We became absolutely inseparable, like sisters, and we did everything together. She was in remission for a little while after her initial diagnosis, after she went through the 2.5 years of chemo. But she ended up relapsing in April of 2019, and she ended up passing away in August of 2019 after some complications due to her leukemia. Her mom had brought up to me that Ella loved American Girl dolls, and that she had actually received a bald American Girl doll when she first lost her hair that she had named Hope. And she wanted every girl battling cancer to receive one so that they could feel confident, strong, and courageous in their battle and in their hair loss. Thanks to Ella, hope is literally being spread to thousands of girls around the world battling childhood cancer, and that's what we do. So that's the premise behind Glimmer of Hope, is all because of her. We also do something called wellness packages. So once we have supported a family, whether that be at a photo shoot, donating a doll, or just meeting them in person, we follow their social media pages, we see how they're doing, and if we see a family who we think is in need, we'll send them a wellness package. A lot of them have toys, because like what kid does not love toys, but we also send stuff like toiletry items for the hospital, gift cards, and we've been able to send over 120 wellness packages. So another really big part of what I do personally, in addition to Glimmer of Hope, is I've been lobbying for childhood cancer research and funding for the past few years. We get to rally to the Capitol. When I first did it in 2019, I kind of was like not in my comfort zone, but I was holding my picture of Ella, and it was about 2 or 3 weeks after she passed away. And then this year, we'll be handing out a bunch of dolls, and we'll be going to a bunch of different events and hopefully networking and meeting some different people, and ultimately hoping to just give as many kids dolls and help as many families as possible. We also have gotten picked up by an insane amount of media because of Ella's beautiful story with the doll, and because of how unique that is and how far and wide we've tried to spread it. So we have been so blessed in terms of not only our local media, but even a few months ago being on People TV. It's kind of crazy, but you know, that's what it's all about. It's all about showing people that childhood cancer is hard to talk about, but somebody has to talk about it, or we're never going to find a cure.